Come into a comfortable seat, whatever that means. Take a moment just to get your spine nice and long. Think about stretching the top of your head up towards the ceiling. And maybe even picking up your shoulders, rolling them down your back once or twice, and then just seeing if you can let the arms get heavy, let the weight drop. And take a moment just to tune into your natural breath. Just notice the parts of you that expand as you inhale and that soften as you exhale. And just noticing that little ripple as the breath moves through the body. And you might notice that as you pay attention to the breath, it settles a little, it deepens a little, but maybe not, and that's okay too. And just taking a moment, bringing your awareness to the very tippy top of your head. Paying attention to the scalp. Pulling that attention down through the forehead, maybe noticing the level of tension in the muscles, the forehead, around the eyes, coming down the face into the jaw, just noticing the position of the tongue and the mouth, if there's any space between the teeth. Becoming aware of where your head is in space. If the chin is forward or back. Noticing the throat, muscles of the neck. Coming down into our upper traps where our neck starts to meet our shoulders. Common area for tension, so noticing how the muscles of this area feel. Slowly bringing your awareness down the tops of your arms, noticing the shapes that your arms are resting in, the degree of bend in the elbow or not. Feeling through the forearms, noticing the position of the wrists and the hands. You become aware of the center of the palms. And then slowly pull your awareness back up the back of the arms, over the elbows, back up the upper arm, coming all the way to that space between the shoulder blades, where the arms fix the torso, that space behind the heart. Feeling where your shoulder blades sit on the back of your ribs. Taking a nice big breath into the heart space, into the rib cage. Feel it fill. And let it go fully. And then start to bring that awareness down through the spine. Coming down to the mid-back, into the lower back, feeling that space where the spine meets the back of the pelvis, and noticing the parts of your pelvis and your seat that meet the floor. Notice the shape that your legs are in, the angle of the femur, which is the leg bone, as the lower body connects to the torso. And then notice which parts of your legs touch the floor. See if you can just let them soften a little bit as you become aware, pulling your awareness down to your knee, through your shins or calves, all the way to your toes. And then we'll just take one more nice big breath all the way in and all the way back out. Good. Coming back, landing in the room perhaps. Body scans like that can be helpful just to check in, see what you're feeling. Sometimes we get new information. Sometimes we get a confirmation of things we already knew. But always nice to check in. So if anything came up that was of a surprise for you, that's important, helpful information as we move through our practice today.